Hello, in this video, we are going to discuss about dynamic formatting support, which is a new feature released by Microsoft in the month of August. This feature will allow you to set different format string for individual data points, like measure values on tooltips, data labels, etc. A bit of understanding on calculated groups will help you to understand this concept better, and I already posted a video on this topic. So now let's quickly go to Power BI and try to implement this new feature. So this is a PBF file which I'll be using for this demo. So I have the following tables. Let's go to the fact table and see what we have it. So in the fact table, if you notice here, we have the order date, order ID, region, new customer, quantity, cost, and revenue. And if you notice here, the cost and revenue, the format is numerical, right? Or the whole number. And dim currency. So this is a table which I created. So I'll be using this table to format my report. Okay, so when the region is selected, I want the currency that's dollar, and APJ I want it to be rupee, and EMEA I want it to be euros. Okay, I'll be using this table as a reference to format my values or measure. So now let me quickly go to my report, and if you notice here, the format of this particular measure, right? Americas, you can see it's in dollar. EMEA, it's also in dollar. APJ, it's also showing in dollar. So the ultimate objective here is I want this to change to rupee. That's especially for APJ, and I want euros for EMEA and Americas dollar. So that's what we are going to try it now, okay, which is a dynamic formatting. So to do that, I need to first click on the tabular editor. A new window opens up here. So expand this tables. And if you notice here, already created a calculated group called period. So if I expand this, I have the calculation items. So previous year, year on year, and the current year. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I want this format string function here applied to this particular input window. So to do that, what I'm going to do is first, let me create a function here. Okay. I'm going to use selected value from the table name is dim currency, dim underscore currency. That's my table. And then the column name is currency format, currency underscore format. And use selected measure format function. Format string. Okay. Copy this function or the measure, and I'm going to paste it in this format string window. Okay, so basically what it does, based on the mapping table which we created, it's a dim currency, and using that column reference, it's dynamically applying the format, the currency format to that particular measure. Okay, so now let me save this, click here and save this. Okay, now let's go and let's close this window, or you can simply go back to the other window. And if you notice here, the format has changed, right? If you look APJ, it's showing as rupee. If I hover over this particular bar, it says 10,000 rupee. And for EMEA, it's showing as euros. Okay. And similarly, I have also included for year on year change, I have included percentage. So if I select year on year, you see now it's showing as a percentage. Similarly, for previous year also, I did the changes and it's showing as a rupee, euros, and dollar. So this is how you can use this dynamic format function. I know this is a little tricky, but I think if you practice, I think it should be fairly simple. I hope this video was helpful, and if you have any questions, please drop me a note in the comment section and I'm going to revert back to you. And thanks for watching. Have a great day.